Welcome to this video, everyone. Nice to see you here on my channel. I'm Karen Itin, and we're going to go ahead and get started talking about, sometimes we feel that we are not making the sales that we want to make, right? And we start to think about everything that could be wrong with everything, with maybe our sales funnel, with talking to clients, maybe our price, maybe our marketing material, maybe our website. We have all these different things that go through our mind, like, why aren't we making sales? And why aren't we attracting the right people? And why aren't we this? And why aren't we that, right? So I'm outside, so it's kind of a little bit windy here today, so just bear with me. So anyway, I want to talk to you about why sometimes we are not making the sales that we want to make, right? And why we're not attracting the right people to our channel or to our website or to being able to make sales, And a lot of it comes down to our own self, right? And so sometimes we wonder, why is the energy, the good energy, not flowing into our location or into our area or into our area of business? And why isn't that energy flowing for us like it is for other people? And you hear other people talking about, they have all this good energy and they have all these clients, they have all of these sales coming in and all this stuff. And we wonder, well, what is it I'm doing wrong then, right? So a lot of times we don't really look at it in detail enough. So what I want to talk to you today about is how to declutter yourself, how to declutter, yourself, so you're able to start making those sales, start attracting those right people, start bringing in that good energy and that money and things like that, right? So you can start making the income you deserve. So I'm going to go ahead and give you, I believe, 10 tips today that can really help you. I know it has helped me in my own personal life by doing some of these things. It has really helped me. It's really windy here and I'm about to lose my notes, but we're going to keep going. So number one is to find 3 items that you can get rid of today. So let's start to declutter so we can get rid of the old clutter and start attracting that right energy, that good flowing energy for us, right? So we're going to find 3 items that we can get rid of today. So look around in your space, the space that you set, maybe your office, maybe your kitchen, maybe your living room, maybe your, wherever, and find 3 things that that you could put in a box, either give away or give it to a resale shop or just throw it away, get rid of it, right? I know I had a really hard a problem with letting go of so much stuff at one time. It's just really good stuff, but my sons are like, just get rid of it, Mom, just get rid of it, Mom. And I did, and I feel so much better, and I don't miss it at all, right? Once we get rid of this stuff and we're just like sending it out into the universe thinking, we're not using it, we haven't been using it for over a year, give it to someone who is looking for this, someone who wants this energy, who wants this in their space, who will really love it, right? So, and once I got through that process of really asking myself, have I used it? Will I be using it? Has it done any good for me, right? And then I was able to let it go. And if it's sentimental things, those are sometimes hard to get rid of. But what I've found is I've been taking a lot of photographs of different things that are sentimental, and I let them go, right? Let someone else use them, let someone else enjoy them, and that's what I do. So that's the number one, is to find 3 items that you can get rid of today. So number 2 is clean your countertops in your shop, office, or kitchen, right? Clean the space, clean the countertops off so they're all, clean and they look, less cluttered. They are, you just have a few things out that are, important to you that you really like, and the rest of the stuff, put it in drawers, file it away. just start putting things away. Sometimes we just need maybe a file folder to get rid of some of the different things that we collect, right? Maybe we collect different information on how to run our business or how to help our business. Put it in a file folder, put it in a file. Different things like that. Maybe we collect different artwork or photographs, or we make different artworks and photographs. Put it in a file folder, label it, put it away, right? You know where it's at when you want to keep adding to it, right? So then we're going to go to number 3. So number 3 is to organize and purge your clothes closet. So you probably have, like I did, a whole bunch of clothes in there that didn't fit, out of style, and didn't even look like something I'd wear, right? Things that I maybe wore, a year or two ago. And it's like, just let it go, get rid of it, and then get some new things that is more your style, right? Sometimes we buy things because it's on sale or it's a good buy, but then once we get it, we're like, I don't think I'd ever wear that, And, if you can't repurpose it and you can't salvage it or make it into something else, let it go, get rid of it. So then number 4 is to get rid of old emails and freshen up your email and also your voice messages. Yes, because sometimes people can't even leave a voice message with you because your voice message is full, right? So I know I'm guilty of this, and I've really been trying hard to get my emails off of there. And voice messages off of there. And it's really hard when you have a husband like I do and he's calling you and leaving messages on your machine and just, and it's like, stop doing that. Stop clogging up my phone, And so just, and get rid of old emails. You probably have a lot of old emails and you have people that are still emailing you from like years ago, right? I know I have a ton of coaches that reach out to me or they have an offer for me, and I don't even know where they get all of my information and to constantly keep sending me things, but it's a little bit annoying when they're trying to constantly sell to me, right? So I block a lot of them. I put a lot of them so they go into a different folder. They go in my spam or they go into my trash or they go somewhere else. It's not somebody that I'm following right now that, and it's just older people, older things that, they're trying to sell me. Like maybe I'm already past that stage and things like that. From coaching and being coached and all that, then I just get rid of them. I get rid of them out of my email. They don't even open up in my email anymore, and they go to my spam folder or whatever else. I know I'm squinting a little bit because it's really bright out here, and I cannot see the camera, so I'm just kind of winging it here on what it is showing or whatever. So anyway, so then the next one is number 5, and it's organize your makeup and get rid of old mascara, old lipsticks and stuff like that. Really freshen up your makeup, your makeup stuff, because that stuff goes old within, just a few months. Like mascara, you can only keep it like 3 months, and, lipstick and stuff too, just get rid of that old stuff and start fresh, so that way you have, the go-to makeup that you're going to wear for like doing live videos or videos for your business. You want to look halfway presentable. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be, whatever makes you feel comfortable is what I want to say. So we're going to go on to number 6, and number 6 is to wash your sheets and make your bed as soon as you get up. So these are really great habits to have, that if you'll get up and you make your bed right away, you're motivated, you're driven to really be good at what you do and at your business, to be successful at what you do. It's kind of out there that it's proven that people who get up, make their bed, and are more organized in things are better to succeed, right? So you want to make sure that you're always sleeping in clean sheets. It feels good to you. You get a really great night's rest and things like that. So then number 7 is to get rid of phone apps that you don't use. Yeah, I just did this probably about a month ago. I'm looking at my phone and I have all of these different apps that maybe I used at one time or another, but I don't even use anymore. And it's like, why am I wasting all my storage space on some of these apps that I know I'll never use, right? And so I just got rid of a whole bunch of them. So I have way less on my phone screen now. And it makes me feel so much better. I can find what it is I'm looking for faster because I don't have all of that nonsense. All those apps that I know I maybe used once, but I'll never use again, I got rid of them, right? I don't need them, and you won't need them either. So get rid of those. And then number 8 is to make sure doorways are cleared and nothing is in front of your doorways. So all of your different doorways that lead to your home, if you're working from home or whatever, you want good energy to come through those doorways. And you want to make sure that the outside of the doorways is clean and cleared. There's nothing obstructing your doorway, the flow of the energy to come into your home. You also want to make sure that the inside of your home is clear and free of debris and clear and free of clutter, so the energy can get inside your home once it comes inside. And the same thing if you're running a shop or a small business, you want to make sure that the outside doorway and the inside doorway is clear of clutter. You want to have it really kind of like an open area when people first come into your location, and where they can actually think and they can see what it is you have there and things. So this can help move some of the energy, the good energy, bring it in and let it circulate around to start making those sales. So number 9, it's getting really windy here. Number 9 is to clean out your dresser drawers and your desk. So get rid of old clutter. So clean out the stuff that you're no longer using. Maybe stuff you've used, months ago, but you're no longer using it. Maybe it's stuff that you want to keep. You could put it into a new location, but clean your drawers so you know where all of your things are, your tools that you're going to use to run your business, right? Or your shop. You want to make sure that you have everything organized for yourself. And your dresser drawers are huge too, because if you're going through your dresser drawers and you're trying to fumble through everything, trying to find things to wear every day, that's costing you time, right? And time is money. So you want to make sure that you are getting rid of the things that no longer fit you, the things that you know you won't wear. We all hold on to some of those things that we just like, and we know that maybe we don't fit into, and we don't, we know that we'll probably never get to wear it, but it was maybe cost us a few pennies, right? And we are like holding on to it because of that, or it's really pretty, or whatever the case may be, the excuse. Someone may have given it to you, whatever the case is. Just take a photo of it and let it go. Let someone actually use this stuff, right? Put it out there. Put your good energy out there that you're getting rid of things, and then the good can come, and you have room for the good to come back to you. So then number 10, and our last one, is take a moment to sit for 5 minutes in each room of your house and to just look and to just scope it all out, right? To just see what it is you have there that is no longer serving you. It's just stacked up mess, right? So figure it all out. What is there? So take a tablet, take a pen, and write it all down. Say, for instance, kitchen. Maybe you have clutter in, excuse me, one of the corners, and you would like to clean that out. So just go ahead and, write down kitchen, west corner, or by the window, or whatever, wherever the clutter is. Just label it, name it, so you know that it's on that list that needs your attention eventually. And then when you do this for each room, you have a whole list of where your clutter is located in your house, right? You know where it's at, and you're like, you want to tackle this stuff, right? Because if you have a whole lot of clutter like that, you're not going to be attracting the right type of people. You're not going to be attracting the right money and things like that. So let it go, get rid of it, and leave room and space for the goodness to come in, right? So do that for each room, so you'll have an idea of where it's at. And then bit by bit, like maybe on the weekends or whenever you get spare time, you can go to each room and start sifting through some of that clutter and just get through it, right? And the best way that I've found that really helps people who get overwhelmed, right? I had an ex-boyfriend, and he just gets overwhelmed by the whole room is a mess, right? And my son is the same way. So what I do for them is what I tell them, and what I'll tell you is, when you have a room like that and you get so overwhelmed that there's so much clutter, take one room at a time. And what you do is take a couple large flat sheets in there with you. Cover all of it up except for one small portion. And each time you get through that portion of decluttering, pull the sheet back, do a little bit more, pull the sheet back, do a little bit more. And soon enough, you will have that whole room clean. But you won't get overwhelmed by seeing all of this clutter and seeing all of this stuff and get overwhelmed and want to quit because you see so much work that needs to be done. Break it all down into smaller bits, smaller pieces where you can handle it. This helps so much. So, try it out, and it really can help and all of that. So I hope these were very helpful hints to you, helpful tips to you today to start moving some of that old, stale, stagnant energy out of your home, out of your businesses, and out of your locations, and start bringing in that cleanness, that goodness, that organizational stuff, and bring in that good energy that brings in income. Bring it into your home. Bring it into your shop. So I hope this helps you, and I will talk to you all on the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Again, my name was Karen Itin. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to get my numbers up, and if you would like and subscribe or leave a comment below if this was helpful to you, I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much, and bye-bye now.